Joy. Might see a lot of curves, might see a lot of fastballs, might see a little bit of everything.
Gino was in on the grass about a half a step, and Lindor hit her right to him. And there's one away.
The pitcher's already started his delivery. That's how injuries happen.
Nice high hop for Ketel Marte. He'll just kind of run it over there. As we get a look, Bob, at your Budweiser keys to the game.
Well, we kind of touched on it in the pregame there.
Got him. Went right back to that curve. A swing and a miss. Gallen a 1-2-3 first. And he strikes out the polar bear. Swing and bunt. And unfortunately that stays fair, and Marte is put away. Let's get Corbin Carroll bats second. And he hits it right at McNeil. A rocket off the bat of Corbin. And that knocked McNeil down, but they get the out.
Caught looking at another fastball right there. He fooled him twice. A 7-pitch first for Peterson, and we are scoreless after one. And he hits it right at Josh Naylor. Gallen on a dead run over there. A little miscommunication, perhaps.
Nimmo to center. Garrett Hampson's out there tonight. Going to see some Garrett Hampson. You'll see some Tim Tawa as well in center field, moving down the road against left-hand starters like tonight.
That just doesn't happen.
Once more for Hampson, and he's got it in the gap. 6 up, 6 down for Zach. Mets and the Diamondbacks. We are scoreless in downtown Phoenix.
In the strike zone or up in the strike zone.
Lerner sends it to center. Tyrone Taylor has it. I think they're just up there looking for something else. Probably that sinker.
And he's ahead 0-2. Right back to the mound. There's a ground ball with that sinker. They strand Naylor. We go to the third, still scoreless. Right there, another fastball makes short work of Starling Marte. Got him on a slider. Boy, he threw the whole bag of tricks at him up there.
Sure did.
Try doing, 6 of them in a month, and then we'll talk. And you got a stomach bug raging through the clubhouse and all kinds of other things going on. So it's not totally unfounded. Yeah, that's nice. Or the chocolates.
Yeah. Throw that in with the clear crossbody bag.
We'll give you some treats as well. Vientos sends the base and loaded walk to Alonso, forced in the game's only run so far. Jeff McNeil. It's a flare out to short right, but Ketel able to run it down, and that's a quick 9-pitch fourth for Zach Gallen. Pitch count back in line. New York with a 1-0 lead. And it's 0-2 on Grichuk. Randall hits a rocket right through Vientos. It went 5-hole in the mid-third baseman, and Grichuk is going to wind up at second base as it kicks around on Nimmo in the corner.
Wow, 111 off the bat that time.
Taylor. Bounce to second. This will get a 1-run home, and we're tied at 1. Josh safe at first. Lourdes fair down the line, and Naylor's on the run. He'll dig for third. John Larkin going to put the brakes on. It's a double for Lourdes Gurriel. Second double in this inning for the Diamondbacks. Up the middle, Lindor spins and throws. Alonso stayed on the bag. Naylor comes across, and it's 2-1 Diamondbacks. Sky to short left, and here is Nimmo. Diamondbacks get 2 across. They lead it 2-1 after 4. Diamondbacks Baseball Network is presented by Progressive. 9-pitch inning of the night. He had 9 pitches in the second and again in the fourth. And he strikes out Francisco Alvarez to start the 5th. Caught looking at a fastball. He was pretty much under control for 90% of the game. And he sure is looking good here tonight. Another curveball. And he's punched out 5 through 4. Easy play for Naylor. Josh has got it. Zach Gallen through 5 with a 2-1 lead. And Herrera sends one to the gap. Nimmo limping after it. He won't get there. And it gets to the wall. Herrera, his offensive contributions continue. This is a leadoff double.
Nice.
And then he's caught looking at a fastball away. Peterson.
A little comeback tapper, and they'll strand the 2 runners. They can't get that big hit once again, and it stays 2-1. Twice in last night's game, and pops this one up. Got that 4-seamer down and in, and Gino collects it, 1 away in the 6th.
And gets him to chase that knuckle curve. Zach Gallen. Marte is 0 for 2. Gino's right there. There's a 1-pitch out.
Nice.
10 in a row retired by Gallen. Diamondbacks baseball is brought to you by Y-Refi. Gurriel lines it to left field, and it's gone. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. makes it 4-1 Diamondbacks.
Was charging from third. Alonso was charging from first.
Only one Hampson to Bunny gets it down.
Yep.
Nicely done there by Peterson. They move Perdomo along. Well, they got the out that they wanted. Soto calls forward and right. Mendoza knows what he's doing. And they strand the runner at second base, but Lourdes Gurriel Jr. makes it 4-1 Diamondbacks. 3-1 is a double play ball. Marte, Perdomo, and they roll it. And Gallen gets through 7 innings of 1 run, 2-hit baseball.
Pavin hammers one to center. Taylor backing up under the home run porch, and he's got it just on the edge of the warning track. Pavin gave it a ride.
Josh hits it out to left for Nimmo. Corbin Carroll's at third. Come on down, no throw. Another RBI for Naylor, and it's 5-1. On the fade. And then tonight, hopefully a win as Taylor goes down swinging. 2-2 on Lindor. Double play ball here. Marte for 1 and 2. Well, Ketel's done that a few times lately at second base. Ginkel gets him 3 outs in the 8th. It's 5-1 Diamondbacks. Soto, Alonso, and Marte 2, 3, and 4 scheduled up. Alex sends one out to center for Tyrone Taylor. That is fair at first. Alonso to second, and they're able to turn 2. So here we go, 9th inning. Diamondbacks lead the Mets 5-1. Gave up 4 consecutive hits, including a home run by Kyle Schwarber, but they get Alonso to strike out for the 3rd time tonight. Marte holds down there, lined up the middle. Perdomo's got it top shelf. That was headed for the gap in left center. 1 for 3, a single his last time up. There goes Marte standing up in a second. Pitches a strike. He takes it uncontested. Lazy fly, short center. Perdomo called off by Alec Thomas, and Alex got it. Diamondbacks have got the win, and we'll play the rubber game tomorrow at noon with Merrill Kelly on the mound.
The comeback win for the Diamondbacks. They rank second only to the Dodgers in comeback victories this season. They have 12. The Dodgers have 13.
Zach Gallen is your #1 star tonight. He wins 7 innings for the first time this year.